I got a good story for you. The Booyah tribe in Hawaii.
Okay, what happened with them?
So Suge sent the Booyah tribe to Hawaii to disrupt the reunion with Dre and Snoop. And Snoop came out and he's like, the Booyah tribe's downstairs. You know, we're gonna go down in this. I said, hold on, I'll take care of it. Oh, little white boy, you gonna handle this? I said, don't worry about it, I got it. So I went down there, and first thing I said was, back up before I knock you out. Like, and they all looked at me like,
that's this motherfucker. Right?
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I said, look, I've known you guys since back in EYC and when you guys were making EYC records on MCA. And if you guys ever want to get your records played, there's a way to do it. You guys are going to come in and join the party, or you're going to fuck up the party. Which way you want to do it? And Godfather, rest his soul, just sat there and we talked. And the next thing you know, I mean, to this day, I talk to Gotti all the time, Giant all the time, Cobra every once in a while. You know, I mean, I love those guys.
And the Booyah, that could have went bad.
Oh, it could have went real bad. But, you know, at the time, I really, you know, I just didn't give a f. I was the happiest night of my life. I got the concert done, you know, this kind of stuff. I wasn't going to let somebody fuck it up.
So you know,
it was scary, though.
You knowing the history that Suge had with them, because when Dre left Death Row, that was some, you know,
oh, yeah.
It was some shit behind that. It wasn't no easy shit, you know?
Well, and he dropped the Aftermath album, and then he dropped the Firm album. So when I went on the air with the promotion, I got a call from Jimmy Iovine saying, what are you doing? Why do I have a $250,000 bill on my desk for a producer who doesn't produce, whose label I'm just about to try to sell? Like, he was ready to sell the label and take it into receivership or something. I mean, he's like, and a rapper I haven't seen since Death Row. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? You're responsible for this if this doesn't work. And I'm like, let's party. You're going to get a record.
And so you was responsible for putting them in and go do that record?
Well, I put them together for the show. And then when they clicked up, then the conversation started. You know, DJ Jam was really a big instrumental person in that as well. Like, I invited them both to Powerhouse first, and Snoop was performing, and I somehow talked Dre into coming, and I handed him a mic, and I had Jam ready. And you know, when he first showed up, I switched the names on the door so that he'd walk into Snoop's dressing room thinking it was his.
Yeah, and they bumped into.
And that's how the conversation started.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles, this is not your average show.